Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. My name's Osirus, and in today's video we're going to take a look at all of the returning and new Mega Pokemon from the Mega Dimension DLC in Pokémon Legends Z-A. So earlier this morning I finished my first playthrough of the Mega Dimension DLC, so I thought to kick off our coverage here on the channel I would go over all of the returning Pokemon and then throw in the new Mega Pokemon that will be featured in this post-game content. Of course, I understand a lot of you might not want to have spoilers around the new Mega Pokemon, so if you're just wanting to see the new returning Pokemon, I'll be in the first section of the video. I'll give you plenty of warning before we get to the new Megas if you wanted to keep those as a surprise for when you experience them for yourself in-game. So as always, big shout out to Joe over at Cerebi for compiling all of the information on the returning Pokemon. We've got Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, Zubat, Golbat, Meowth. We've got Alolan Meowth, so the Galarian Meowth, as well as their regional forms for Persian are going to be in the game. We've got Mankey, Primeape, Farfetch'd, Cubone, Marowak, and then Alolan Marowak. That was revealed in the trailers as well. We've got Mr. Mime, Galarian Mr. Mime, Porygon, Crobat, Igglybuff as well. Of course, the pre-evolution of Jigglypuff. We've got Quillfish, Porygon 2, and then we move into the Horn starters. We've got Trico, we've got Torchic, and then Mudkip, and all their evolutions as well. We've got Gulpin, Swalot, we've got Spoink, Grumpig, Zangoose, Seviper, Feebas, Milotic, Kecleon, we've got Chimecho, and then the legendary Pokemon from Horn, we have Latias, Latios, we got Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza. We've got Starly, Staravia, Staraptor, Jingling, Mime Jr., Porygon Z, Rotom and all of its forms. We've got Heatran, Darkrai, Purloin, Lipod, Munna, Mushana, Throh, and Sork. Yamask, Kovgrigus, Fungus, Amoongus, Cryogonal, Golett, Golurk. Then the Swords of Justice trio, Cobalion, Trachian, and Virizion, as well as Keldeo. We've got Meloetta, Genesect, Crabrawler, and Crabominable. We've got Wimpod, Golisopod, Sandygast, Palisand, Mimikyu, Magearna is going to be in the games. Marshadow, one of my all-time favorites. I'm so happy to see this mythical returning. Zeraora, Melton, and Melmetal. We've got Rookidee, Corvisquire, Corviknight, then Thievul line. We've got Toxtricity line, the Graplock line, and then we've got that Berserker as well. So it makes sense for having the Galarian Meowth as well. Surfetch'd, Mr. Rhyme, Runerigus, Indeedee, Morpeko, Cleaver, Overquill, Fido, Dashbun, Squawkabilly. We've got the Garganackle line, Charcadet, Armarouge, and Cerulege are going to be in the games. Machief, Mabistiff, Shroodle, Grafai, Capsakid, Scorvillion, Tinkertink, Tinkertuff, Tinkerton line is going to be in there. Cyclozar making its way from Scarlet and Violet, Glimmet and Glamora, Graveyard, Flamigo, Dondozo, and all the Tatsugiri forms, as well as Annihilape. You saw that Primeape and the Mankey from earlier and wondered, is Annihilape here? Well, it is making its way from Scarlet and Violet as well. Frigibax, Archibax, Excalibur, Gimmighoul, and Goldengo as well. So that is the full list of all the returning Pokemon, a good mix from all sorts of different regions. I don't feel like there's one that's favored more than the others. It feels like there's been a good mix of returning Pokemon from all of the generations that we've had so far, and some nice surprises as well that we've had in there. It'd be good to know what your thoughts are on the returning Pokemon, which ones are your favorites returning from the previous generations and making their way into this Mega Dimension DLC. Which ones are you going to be planning to add to your team, or maybe even shiny hunting? Now, with all of the returning older Pokemon, we're going to move into the new Mega Pokemon now. So this is your spoiler warning. If you're wanting to stay spoiler free, experience these for yourself as you play through the game, then this is the point where you might want to click on another video here on the channel and then come back to this later to check out all of the new Mega Pokemon that are featuring in this video. The ones we've already had revealed: Mega Raichu X, Mega Raichu Y, and Mega Chimecho. They're all going to keep their same typings as well. Then we've got a brand new Mega in Mega Absol Z. It is joining Mega Lucario Z, but it has a brand new typing. It's going to be a Dark and Ghost type. Really cool design as well. I feel like they nailed this one. Mega Staraptor finally getting a Mega Evolution, gets that fighting type added to its flying type. So really cool typing, joining Hawlucha in the ranks there for a flying fighting type. Mega Garchomp Z, it drops the ground typing with just keeping that pure dragon typing when it does Mega Evolve. So losing that 4x ice weakness, not making it so susceptible to that one, and becoming a pure dragon, making it pretty strong as well. We've got Mega Lucario Z. We had that revealed in the trailers. That keeps its fighting and steel typing. Then we've got Mega Heatran. It keeps its original base typing of fire and steel, which is just such a unique typing anyway. Mega Heatran got a crazy design. I'm not 100% sold on it, but it is a very cool Pokemon nonetheless, and just getting those stat buffs for the Mega is just going to make it even stronger than it already is. Mega Darkrai is a pure Dark type, no type changes there. Mega Golurk, again keeping that ground and ghost typing. Mega Meowstic. Meowstic gets a Mega Evolution, which is awesome. It keeps that pure Psychic typing, but I do love the Mega Evolution. It's like a merge together of the female and the male forms, which I really do like. Mega Crabominable, which is a really strong Pokemon. Again, another unique typing, keeping that same base typing that it has, fighting and ice. Mega Golisopod is a bug and steel typing, dropping that water for the steel typing, which I think is really cool. I like the idea of that. It goes down the scissor line, which I really do like, and Golisopod is just such a cool Pokemon anyway. Mega Magearna. So Magearna, another mythical that is going to receive a Mega Evolution in these games, keeping that steel fairy typing. We've got Mega Zeraora that's revealed in the run-up to these DLCs dropping, keeping that pure electric typing. Scorvillion gets a Mega, keeping that grass and fire typing, which is very unique in its own right. Sort of getting like a Griffin kind of Phoenix kind of theme to its Mega Evolution, which I do like and plays into its whole theme anyway. Glimmora, another new Pokemon that gets a Mega in these games, getting some love from Scarlet and Violet. Keeps that rock and poison typing. Again, another unique typing, so nice to see that staying. And then Tatsugiri, all of its forms, its curly, droopy, and stretchy form can Mega Evolve. They all Mega Evolve into the same thing. As you can see here, it kind of becomes a sushi platter here, keeping that water and dragon typing. And then we've had the final one, which is Mega Baxcalibur, that was revealed in the trailers. Again, keeping its base typing, dragon and ice. But that is all of the new Mega Pokemon you're going to be receiving in the Mega Dimension DLC. I feel like a really good mix and some nice choices, I think, as well. Especially when we've got the Mega Absol Z, Mega Garchomp Z, Mega Lucario Z in there as well. So there's not too many of the Mega Z options, but we've got a lot of good choices from across different regions and generations, as well as a bunch of mythicals that we've not really seen get that much love in regards to new Mega forms at all. So let me know which ones are your favorite, which ones are you going to plan to add to your team, and also Shiny Hunt as well. I've got my eyes on a few of those. I already have Shiny Hunted a few ahead of time, so I do have those locked in. But again, there's so many new additions in these games, it's going to take a while to kind of go out, shiny hunt all of them. And of course, a lot of these legendary Pokemon are going to be shiny locked, so we're not going to have the opportunity to shiny hunt those, but we'll cover that in another video on the channel. So like I said, this is a video I just wanted to throw up to get this information out to you as soon as possible. If you wanted to know what was returning in the Mega Dimension DLC, of course, we will be starting our full coverage of these DLCs in the next day as we go forward over the next couple of weeks. So if you want to stay up to date with all of that content to help you get the most out of these games, do subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you don't miss a video when they drop. And if you found today's video helpful, do consider dropping a like on the video. It does really help. Thank you so much for tuning in, friends. Hope you're enjoying the Mega Dimension DLC. If you're playing it yet, or if you haven't jumped into it, you're looking forward to it. I'll see you all in another video very soon. So until then, take care of yourselves and bye-bye.